Archangel Michael says, a hidden thread has finally been tugged in the spirit realm. The one meant for your heart has seen your face in a dream they didn't ask for, but couldn't forget. They woke up trembling, breathing your name, unsure if it was real, but unable to shake the pull toward you. The clock is ticking louder in their soul now. That dream wasn't ordinary, it was prophetic. It came with a message that said, if you don't reach out now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. They've been trying to stay silent. But something inside them is changing, something they can't suppress anymore. They're about to do the unthinkable, break through their fear and reach for you. In the quiet of this hour, their heart is arguing with their past. They've been betrayed before, mocked for believing in soulmates. But after that dream, it's no longer a choice, it's a calling. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They are battling a storm within themselves. A storm of what-ifs and maybe-nots, but your energy is louder than their fear now. They are seeing signs everywhere, your initials in strange places, your favorite color on strangers, your scent in places they've never been with you. This is no coincidence. Heaven is waking them up. A friend recently told them to move on. But that friend didn't see the dream. They didn't feel what your future spouse felt when they saw your face glowing in that realm between waking and sleeping. Archangel Michael says, their soul recognized you in that moment. They remembered what their heart had tried to forget, and now, their spirit is rising with a courage they didn't think they had. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They've written and deleted a message to you 10 times, but tonight might be different. Tonight, they are closer than ever to pressing send. You might feel restless as you read this, that's not by accident, your soul is feeling the vibration of their longing. Your heart is syncing with theirs without words. The dream showed them something they can't explain, your hands reaching out, your eyes filled with something they never saw in anyone else, trust. That image is haunting them in the most beautiful way. They're no longer running from their truth. They're stepping into it, even if it terrifies them. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They are rehearsing what to say. It won't be perfect. But it will be honest. You will feel the weight behind their words, not desperation, but divine timing. This is what you've been sensing, that invisible shift. The silence was never rejection. It was preparation. It was heaven getting their heart ready to love you right. Archangel Michael says, the timing of this contact is not random. Your angels have been choreographing this for months, maybe years. You've done the work. Now the harvest is close. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They saw you in that dream smiling. Not just smiling, glowing, as if your soul had been waiting for them and already knew they'd arrive at the exact moment they needed to. Even your laugh echoed in their dream, as if to remind them, you already know me. Come home, that echo is still ringing in their ears. They are no longer seeking permission to love you. They are claiming you as the miracle they always whispered for but never admitted aloud. They are going to step forward with trembling hands but a fearless heart. And when they do, you will feel that old ache in your chest melt into peace. Type Amen to get blessing 121. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Their journey has not been easy. They've had to peel off layers of pain, masks of pride, and the poison of past rejection. But you, yes, you, were the light guiding them home in the dark. They knew you existed before they met you. But life, fear, and timing delayed what destiny never stopped writing. Now, their soul is catching up to the story heaven already finished. There's something else. The dream left behind a knowing, a voice that whispered, if you don't reach out to them, someone else will. That urgency is growing by the hour. They're not willing to lose you to silence anymore. They're not willing to risk a lifetime of regret for a moment of fear. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The dream unlocked their courage. They saw a version of themselves beside you, happier, whole, healed. That version is what they crave now. They've stopped listening to friends who told them love doesn't last. They've stopped replaying past heartbreaks. All they see now is the glow of your name written on their future. You've also been feeling a shift, haven't you? Restless sleep, unexpected memories, emotions that come out of nowhere. That's your soul preparing too. This message has reached you not by chance. It's confirmation, the one you've been sensing is now sensing you too. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, they were afraid they missed their chance with you. But heaven is bending time to reconnect what was never truly broken, only paused. They are writing something right now. It's not a poem, not a speech, but a confession that says, I saw you. And I remembered that I belong with you. You don't need to chase them. You only need to stay open. Because they're coming, not just in spirit this time, but in truth, in effort, in presence. Their delay wasn't rejection. It was protection. And now, the protection has served its purpose, it's time for connection. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They feel nervous, yes. But what they feel more than fear is love. Real, deep, unexplainable love. You are their safe place, even if they've never held you. You are their future, even if the past tried to erase you. And when you hear from them, you'll know, not because of what they say, but because your soul will sigh with relief. That's how you'll know it's real. Archangel Michael says, they are choosing you, not because they're desperate, but because they finally see. And once eyes are opened, they can't unsee truth. Type Amen to get blessing 808. They are letting go of their pride, they're laying down their shield. You, beloved, have disarmed their fear without even trying. They remember how your presence made time slow down, they remember how your silence still felt like a song. They're ready to hear that music again. Even if it's awkward at first. Even if their words stumble, let their heart speak, let their effort prove what their voice may not fully capture. Because this isn't just love. It's destiny, and destiny always finds a way, no matter how long it takes. Type Amen to get blessing 369. Their hands will shake, their voice might crack. But behind all of it is a heart that's choosing you again and again. You were made for this, you were made for each other. Even if the world tried to convince you otherwise. Now, you're about to see what it means to be loved by someone who was designed for your soul, a person who fought through their own shadows just to stand in your light. This is not just a reunion. This is a divine appointment written by eternity itself. Type Amen to get blessing 144. They saw you in that dream because the heavens showed you to them. And now, they're walking with their feet what their spirit already confirmed. You are the reason they are becoming better. You are the reason they are shedding who they were to become who they're meant to be. Their soul whispered your name before their mouth ever did, and now, their mouth will finally catch up with their spirit. They are coming. And when they do, you'll know it was worth the wait. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are the heartbeat that called theirs home. Tonight, whisper their name in prayer. Because they are closer than you think. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. If you've waited, keep waiting a moment longer. If you've wept, your tears are about to water your miracle. The heavens have cleared the path. And their next step will be toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 202. They've sat in silence for too long, carrying questions they didn't know how to answer, but after that dream, there are no more questions, only clarity. You were the face that broke through the fog in their mind, and now, they can't go back to pretending they don't feel it. Their world is starting to shift. Even people around them are noticing the change. They've become quieter, more thoughtful, more drawn inward, because every piece of them is moving toward you. A song came on the radio that reminded them of you, a street name, a scent in the wind, a memory they thought was forgotten. It all came rushing back. It's not nostalgia, it's spiritual magnetism. They were stubborn before. They thought they had time. But that dream showed them that time is a luxury they no longer have when it comes to you. Type Amen to get blessing 646. There's a space in their heart only you fill, and that space has started aching louder than ever. No distraction, no person, no logic can silence it now. And the more they try to ignore it, the more the universe turns up the volume. They saw a version of themselves in that dream they admired, whole, healed, standing beside you. That version is pulling them forward with divine force. They're done hiding behind excuses. They're done letting their past write your future. They are done running from something they're supposed to run toward. That dream was not just a dream. It was permission from heaven to begin again, with you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They want to hold you, not just in memory or imagination, but in real life. They want to show you that the love they carry is no longer dormant. It's alive. It's burning. Every hesitation they once had is now cracking beneath the truth. And the truth is, their life makes more sense with you in it. They've imagined the moment of reunion so many times. They don't know if it will be smooth or messy, but they know it will be worth it. They are not waiting for the perfect time anymore. They are realizing that now is holy. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Archangel Michael says, their fingers are trembling over their phone right now. They've typed the message again, maybe this time, maybe today, they will press send. And when they do, your world will pause. Because something inside you will recognize it. The energy that's been circling around you will settle like a puzzle piece sliding into place. You are not imagining the pull. You are not exaggerating the signs. Your spirit is responding to a frequency that only true soulmates emit. They are moving with fear, but greater faith. They are choosing you despite their wounds. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They saw a vision in that dream, of your hand in theirs while the world faded around you. Nothing else mattered but the two of you. That image has tattooed itself on their mind. They can't unsee it. They don't want to. There's a sacred pressure rising in them. It says, if not now, then when? If not you, then who? It's not just emotion. It's destiny growing impatient. They are coming. Not to visit, not to test, but to stay. To build, to try. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Even if they have to stumble toward you with shaky words and unsure steps, they'll still come. Because staying silent hurts more than the risk of speaking. And when they speak, don't listen just with your ears. Listen with your soul. Because it will remember them long before your mind catches up. They've replayed all the ways they could have done things differently. But they're finally forgiving themselves. They're choosing progress over perfection. You are their safe place. And they're realizing that you always were, even from a distance. Type Amen to get blessing 919. They thought they could forget you. They thought time would dull the ache. But every passing day has only sharpened the outline of your name in their chest. They're tired of pretending. Tired of acting strong when they're quietly longing for you. And this dream was the divine permission they needed to stop hiding. They're tired of other faces that don't light their soul. Tired of conversations that never reach the depth of your silence. You, beloved, are their why. And now they are running back to the reason they never stopped dreaming. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The universe is already clearing space for this reunion. Alignments are being made, doors are opening that were once sealed shut. That message will come. It might be simple, just a, hi, or, I've been thinking about you, but don't let the simplicity fool you. That message will carry the weight of divine timing. Your angels have been waiting for this too, because when two souls finally find the courage to collide again, something sacred awakens in the world. And it's almost time. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They have always loved you, quietly, sometimes clumsily, but deeply. That love survived their own doubt, confusion, and delay. And now, it's finally strong enough to become action. Every piece of their journey, even the painful parts, has led them back to you. Every loss carved space for your arrival. They are not the same person you once knew, or once waited for. They are softer now. More honest. More ready. You're not just their dream. You are their wake-up call. Their miracle wrapped in human form. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They don't want grand gestures. They want real moments. Your hand while crossing the street. Your laugh in the kitchen. Your tired eyes after a long day. They crave the mundane with you, because with you, even the ordinary feels divine. That's the power you hold without realizing it. You've changed them without trying. You've healed them without touching. And now, they want to return the favor, with love. They are walking away from temporary things to build something eternal with you. Type Amen to get blessing 434. Archangel Michael says, you are being prepared to receive this love. Your heart has been tested, your soul stretched. But the blessing is coming, not as a reward, but as alignment. When the message comes, breathe, let your spirit speak before your mind interrupts. Let your inner knowing lead the way. They're not perfect. But they are yours. Not because fate said so, but because their soul couldn't imagine anyone else. The dream didn't just show them your face. It showed them the rest of their life. Type Amen to get blessing 828. You are about to step into a chapter you prayed for, not with desperation, but with quiet hope. And now, that hope is being answered. You are not alone in this longing, they feel it too. You are both being drawn toward the same horizon. And very soon, you'll meet there. Not as strangers, not as survivors, but as soulmates ready to begin again. They are almost there. Stay ready. Stay open. The dream was only the beginning. What's coming next is real. Type Amen to get blessing 616. They are sitting in the stillness tonight, heart pounding, fingers hovering over their phone again. Their mind is flooded with the sound of your name, and their spirit is louder than their hesitation. They can't go another night wondering what could have been. They've asked themselves, what if I'm too late? But that thought alone is what's pushing them to finally act. Because losing you to silence would hurt far more than being vulnerable in truth. There's a pull in their chest. A whisper saying, now. Now. Now, and they're listening, not to logic, but to the language of the soul. They saw you in their dream with a light around you. That light didn't blind them, it healed them. Type Amen to get blessing 303. They are waking up with purpose now. For the first time in a long time, they feel like they know what their heart wants. And it's you, not just your presence, but your peace. This is not a fairy tale. This is a reckoning. A realization that the one they prayed for has been within reach all along, but fear kept the distance. Now fear is dissolving. The dream tore down a wall they thought would never fall. The wall of maybe not has crumbled into maybe now. And maybe now is becoming definitely now. Type Amen to get blessing 919. They've never felt this certain and this nervous at the same time. That's how you know it's real. Because when heaven speaks, the human heart trembles before it acts. You've been receiving dreams too. Maybe not always clear, but enough to make you wonder. That's not your imagination. That's your soul preparing. They don't want to just talk. They want to show you, they want to bring you coffee on your hard days. They want to listen when words fail you. They want to stay when others would walk away. Their dream reminded them that love doesn't knock forever. And this time, they're opening the door. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says, your name has become a sacred rhythm in their mind. They whisper it to the sky, hoping the wind will carry it to you. They may not know what to say at first. Their voice might shake. But behind that trembling is a love that has waited far too long. They are ready to stop loving you in silence. They are ready to make the invisible visible. The imagined, real. And so, when they reach out, when they say your name, when they offer their truth, welcome them not as who they were, but as who they are becoming. Type Amen to get blessing 151. Because who they are becoming is someone worthy of your trust. Someone worthy of your patience. Someone worthy of the love you kept tucked away for them. You were never just a dream. You were the beginning of their becoming. And now, you are about to witness that becoming take shape. You won't have to guess anymore. You won't have to wonder. Their actions will speak a language you've known all your life. The language of finally. Type Amen to get blessing 505. They've lost sleep thinking about you. They've cancelled plans to sit in silence with their memories of you. They've stared at the moon hoping maybe, just maybe, you were doing the same. And sometimes, you were. Because the divine has been working in tandem, preparing you both, softening your scars, aligning your timelines. It's not just time now, it's the right time. And nothing is more powerful than right timing. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. When their message arrives, don't overthink it. Don't doubt it. Just feel it, let your soul respond before your mind analyzes. This is not a repeat of the past. This is restoration, a revival of something that never truly died. They've cried over you. Silently, secretly, in places where no one could hear, and those tears watered the roots of this moment. Now, those roots are blooming into something real. Type Amen to get blessing 484. They are coming with truth. With tenderness. With timing that no human hand could orchestrate. They're not expecting you to fix them. They just want to build something with you, from the ground up, brick by sacred brick. Their dream wasn't just a message. It was an instruction. An instruction to stop delaying destiny. And this time, they're listening. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. You'll recognize them not by appearance, not by words, but by the way your soul exhales when they appear. That sigh of relief you've been waiting to breathe, it's almost here, you've done the work. You've held space. You've stayed open even when it hurt. That will not go unnoticed by heaven. Now, heaven is responding, with a love that mirrors your endurance. Type Amen to get blessing 70.